excited for the next edition of Game Jam Plus.
É criar o próximo grande jogo indie.
I'd like to invite my fellow flyover states and the rest of the world to come jam with us.
Mi nombre es Brian Hernández de Cartago, Costa Rica. Patos de Minas, Minas Gerais.
Calgary, Canada.
Goiás,
São Luís,
Iran,
Liga Sul de Minas,
Portugal,
Brasília,
México,
Salvador,
Macedônia.
Uberaba, Minas Gerais.
San José, Costa Rica.
Uberlândia,
La Paz, Bolivia.
Manaus, Amazonas,
United States Midwest.
Atlanta,
Slovenia.
Engenheiro Paulo de Frontin.
Game Jam Plus? O que é Game Jam Plus?
En donde desarrolladores, músicos, artistas podrán crear su propio juego con un enfoque de negocios.
Participants from all around the world come together.
É o local onde suas ideias tomam forma.
Y me complace mucho invitarlos a este gran evento.
I feel thrilled and blessed to have such an opportunity to be a part of this.
And I want you to unlock this achievement too.
Que es un evento internacional que va a tomar lugar del 8 al 10 de octubre.
from October 8th to 10th.
Entre el 8 y el 10 de octubre.
Dias 8 ao dia 10 de outubro.
This October, from the 8th to the 10th.
dia 8 ao dia 10 de outubro.
Quiero invitarlos a formar parte de esta gran comunidad internacional.
It's going to be an incredible opportunity to make some games, meet some amazing people.
Espero haber más personas de todo el mundo participando de este gran evento.
Hope to see you there.
Participa, be our plus one.
Would you be our plus one?
Dit national plus eden.
Be a plus one.
Будете мой плюс N.
Be our plus one.
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 Join us, be our plus one.
Be our plus one.
Alright, so good afternoon everyone. I hope maayos yung aking mic and you can hear me clearly. Alright, so we are now here at the closing program of our Game Jam Plus 2021 to 2022 at Manila. So this is the first stage of Game Jam Plus. And I'm so happy that we have all of you who participated through our event. I can't express my gratitude enough. Thank you so much for joining this event. It has been a great event thanks to you guys. Shout out to our organizers who helped make this event possible. Shout out to IGDA-GUILD, the org where I am from, and also shout out to Mapua Game Consensus, our co-organizer for this event. So kung nandyan man kayo nanonood ng event, hi naman dyan, comment kayo, hi, what's up? So anyways, I'm sure you guys want to enjoy your weekend, so I won't take too much of your time during this event, during this closing program. So we'll get right into it. So again, this has been Game Jam Plus 21 2022 at Manila. Why 21 to 2022? Because Game Jam Plus lasts for almost one whole year. If I remember correctly, stage 4, which is the grand finals, will happen around May next year. So I'm sure you know of that since you're watching, since you're part of Game Jam Plus already and you're already watching this closing program. So anyway, so our statistics: 48 hours. We had 48 hours for the first stage of Game Jam Plus. Actually, we had 50 hours because we extended the game submission deadline by 2 hours. And we have 51 participants. Now that is a lot of participants for an online game jam, and I'm very happy, very happy to have you all participate in game jam. And we ended up with 7 amazing games that were submitted to our judges for them to evaluate. So I made a compilation video, not definitely not last minute made, not I didn't just make it this morning, but I want you all to see all the amazing videos that that was made during the first stage of Game Jam Plus. So please watch this short montage video. All right. So those were the games that were made during the Game Jam first stage. Those are amazing games. I was able to try all of them, and they were really fun to play. So it's really amazing to see people make amazing things in less than 2 days or 2 days at most. I'm very happy with what all the games that we that was able to be made in during this Game Jam Plus. So wrong side. Oh, so here you can see the different games. If you see your game here, shout out to you guys. You guys are amazing. I can't fathom enough how amazing you guys. So these are screenshots from the itch.io page that you guys submitted your games in. So, shout out to you guys. You did great. But before we get into announcing the winners for this event, we can't forget, to give thanks to all of the other people that supported us for this event that has made this event possible. So this event will not be possible without the support of, again, Benilde Game Development Faculty. So faculty has been supporting us all the time, and I'm really grateful for that. Next, IGDA Philippines, International Game Developers Association Philippines. So IGDA also is a longtime supporter of us from Guild, and I'm really happy that they also pitched in to help us support us with this event. Because for this event, they helped us find judges for this event, so I'm really grateful for that. For other partners, our academic partners, first would be UST Teletigers Esports Club. Shout out to you guys. Next would be the FEU Tech Alliance of Information Technology Student. Next would be Develop. So Develop, again, if you're not aware, there are a game development organization from UP. And last but not the least is PLM, Society of Information Technology Students. So thank you for these student organizations that supported us during this event by sharing our publication, sharing our registration, to be able to reach a much more broader set of people to help us join the event. So big shout out to you guys. So again, also big thanks to our mentors. So our mentors worked really hard during this event. I saw some mentors, have some consultation sessions with the teams. They also gave out resources. talked with them through the in their text channel. So shout out to them. Shout out to Miss Joelle Kilantang. She is a UI UX designer and game artist. Shout out to Mr. Gerard Litwanas. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. So he is a 2D artist, animator, game and narrative designer. Also shout out to Ezekiel Marcelino, programming, marketing, and game design. And last but not least, shout out to Mr. John Derek Pabalan. He is a 3D game artist. Okay, so if you're not aware, so these are our judges provided by IGDA Philippines. So shout out to them again. So if you're wondering who our judges for this event are, this is my first time introducing them and showing them to you guys. So first of all is Miss Regine Suarez from Chicon Club. She is a producer there. Mr. Solon Chen, so from Ku Apps Philippine Corporation, he is a studio manager. Mr. Felipe Velez or Sir Flip, so he is from Robot Teddy and he is a producer there. Mr. Kyle Garcia from Haptic.no, so he is a senior developer there. And last but not least, Mr. Neil Mark Corre, he is from Think Simulator. He is the co-founder and programmer there. So I'm really happy to have this set of judges. Big shout outs again to IGDA Philippines for providing them for us. These judges were fun to talk with, and then they gave very insightful evaluations about the games. And thank you overall for these amazing people. I can't believe that we were able to get these amazing people to evaluate the games for this event. And I also heard that they also had fun testing out your games. So that's a great thing. All right, so enough of thanking people. I think that's the last of it. All right, so let's get on to the winners of these the first stage of the event. Let me show you first so what the winners will get from winning the first stage of the event. So this was provided from the Game Jam Plus organizer. So the winners from the first stage get access to mentoring, networking, portfolio building, and visibility in the international community. So whoever wins, two teams, whoever of the two teams wins this first stage of the event gets this. So it's such a privilege to be able to get this kind of prizes, or not really prizes, experiences from Game Jam Plus. So Game Jam Plus is a really fruitful experience event from an event. So you get a lot from Game Jam Plus. So let's get right onto it. Let's start with the second place. Since we're only getting two winners from this event, let's start with the second place. So the second place for Game Jam Plus Manila is Team Psychic City Games, and their game Meet Me on the Mountain. So from I forgot to say each of the judges have 50 points. And then they grade you based on a set of criteria that I was able to show during the opening program. So if you're wondering what the criteria is, you can visit that. So each of them have a total of 50 points, and having 5 judges, we have a total of 250 points. So Team Psychic Games won second place with a total score of 150 points with their game Meet Me on the Mountain. So Meet Me on the Mountain is an interactive experience about fractured memories, acceptance, and the space love leaves behind when it leaves us. So this is a puzzle novel game that is targeted for adults aged 25 to 30 and who are interested in meaningful experiences that don't require a lot of investment. So congratulations to Team Psychic Games. So your game is amazing. I played this game for a bit. It has an amazing soundtrack. It really tugs on your heartstrings. It has really nice experiences. So at the end of this stream, I will also be sending the list of games, the HIO pages for everyone to try out. So if you wasn't able to try out the other people's games, I'll send a straight list so you can easily have access and try it out. So congratulations again, Team Psychic City Games, for winning second place. Actually, pretty close lang naman yung second and first place. It was a close battle, and then congratulations again. So moving on to the first place of the event. So these two teams will be moving on to the second stage, and the first place of Game Jam Plus is boom, Team Fishball with their game Snack Attack. So if you saw earlier in the video, I'm not sure if you were able to see it because all of the games there had just like a 15-second duration for each of their gameplay. But this is what their game looks like. It's very cute. I really like the pixel art that they had. So a short description: Snack Attack is a hyper casual food stall management game. You know, similar something to Diner Dash. So join your Tito Tamarao and help him around his pop-up food stall. So you need to be quick in memorizing each customer's order so that he can cook and serve them in a jiffy. So congratulations, Team Fishball. You have won this first stage of Game Jam Plus with a score of 160 points out of 250. So that is a very high score. So good job, guys. As for the other teams, you guys made an amazing games. So even if you didn't win the first and the second stage of Game Jam Plus, still be proud of yourselves because you were able to make such great games in a short amount of time. Personally, I'm not really a Game Jam veteran. Funny enough, I've organized like 5 or 4 game jams in in the past 4 years. But like I've never once joined a game jam as a participant. So soon, hopefully one day I'll be able to, experience that game jam crunch time because it really seems like a fun thing to do. And from my experience as an organizer, it never fails to amaze me all the different games that come out from a game jam. So be proud of yourselves, guys. You guys really are amazing. So I just want to ask before we end this closing program, I just want to ask if you guys want to see your final sorry, if you guys want to see the final scores of everyone's games, and cuz I'm not sure if everyone is comfortable with sharing their games, the scores for their games. If not, I can send them personally to your team chats. If you are comfortable with everyone seeing your score, I can share them to the announcements channel in the Discord channel. So if anyone, to the 11 people watching now, I need answers. If not, I'll be sending the scores for each team privately through their team channels. So again, congratulations for everyone who participated and for the teams who won this Game Jam Plus. So parang walang sumasagot sa question ko kanina. Maybe I'll ask it again sa server as I will announce the games that won for Game Jam Plus again on the server. So anyways, where's my slide? So ayan. Thank you so much for participating in Game Jam Plus 2021-2022 at Manila. So I have been so this is Joshua De La Vega from Guild, and on behalf of IGDA-GUILD and Mapua Game Consensus, the organizers for this event, we thank you so much for participating, organizing, mentoring, and judging everyone who have participated in this event, whatever stuff you did. Thank you so much. Without you guys, we wouldn't have such an amazing first stage of Game Jam Plus. So as for the teams that won first and second place, Team Psychic and Team Fishball, I will be in close contact with you soon. I'm not sure when. I'll try to message you soon as congratulations. And for everyone who participated in the game jam, Guild will be sending you certificates for those who help to show that you participated in Game Jam Plus. So look out, be attentive to your emails, and watch out. It's the least we can do for thanking you guys for participating in this game jam. So again, this has been Joshua De La Vega, and thank you so much. As the tagline for Game Jam Plus is BR plus one. I hope that we can see you again next year if we host it again. So okay guys, bye bye. Thank you guys.